Hi there. My name is Brian. I'm a progressive voter that supported other candidates during the Democratic primary, but now I'm really excited to support Joe Biden for president. I have a short message for my progressive friends about our fight for a more perfect union. I'd like you to imagine that feeling you could have when Donald Trump gets kicked out of the White House and Joe Biden is our president. It would mean an end to the constant lies, childish tweets, and debasing behavior that have become an unfortunate staple of our daily life. It would mean that the executive branch was once again focused on the welfare of all the American people and not just the super wealthy. It would mean that our policies on subjects like climate change, public health, and gun violence were shaped by science and compassion and not greed and bigotry. How good would you feel on that day? Can you put a price on it? In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should and ask you to contribute to Joe Biden's campaign today. First, Joe Biden has shown himself to be open to progressive ideas. He's worked with the Sanders campaign to create a new series of policies that, while not everything I would want, create a much more ambitious blend of governing priorities. As a climate-focused voter, I can tell you I'm really excited about Joe Biden's energy plan. He understands that solving the economic crisis and solving the climate crisis can and must be done simultaneously. We can build back better for a more sustainable future. Second, the money spent by the Biden campaign will help every progressive candidate down the ballot. Get out the vote efforts and anti-voter suppression efforts by the campaign will help us capture the Senate, keep the House, and elect outstanding state and local leaders. And it's these local progressives that will be the future leaders to champion our agenda. Finally, we can't assume that the polling numbers will ensure a Biden victory. Much could happen in the coming months and weeks. It also seems likely that Donald Trump is not going to accept the will of the American people if things don't go his way. We need an unequivocal victory that puts both houses of Congress and the White House firmly in Democratic hands. This will force Trump out and give Biden the mandate he needs to make real progressive change in our nation. Look, folks, Donald Trump has a huge war chest. He's outraised Biden by a lot because he has been raising money since he got into office instead of governing. Let's not let a lack of funds keep us from defeating this liar and giving the American people the leadership we need to solve the myriad of crises we face. Don't let the time come when you say, if only I had donated, or if only I had volunteered a little bit of my time. There has never before been a time in my life where I was worried about the future of our democracy. Well, we're there now. And for that reason and others, I'm going to give Joe Biden all of the money, time, and enthusiasm that I can afford. And I hope that you're going to join me. Below is a link to donate to Joe Biden's campaign. I beg you to donate today, whatever you can, even if you've never donated to a political cause before. There's also a link to a site where you can fill out and send postcards to voters in swing states to remind them to vote. These cards work, and it's something we can all do from the safety of our homes. Thank you for your attention. I would very much appreciate it if you would post this video on your social media platforms. But above all, be safe, be brave, and don't forget to vote.